Hey guys, Dark Predator here. Welcome back to Minecraft Java Edition. It's been a while. We've been playing Bedrock lately and been doing a hardcore series there, which I'm up to part 18, which is uploading right now as I'm recording this video to the internet. I'm back to Java. I created a new world. Some of my old worlds got corrupted, I guess. I opened it to find them not in my saved files games list. In fact, I didn't have any games in my saved file list. Except for one. So I am going to go figure out what is wrong with that. But we're in a new world over again. We're just gonna create another one here. Now the only thing that I did with this is I turned phantoms off. I don't really like them. To me, that's kind of stupid how they show up after day one, just attacking you. And it especially doesn't work when you are in a world like this, where there is nothing around you to build anything. Like, there's a white sheep and a black sheep. Well, that doesn't get me a bed, so I can't sleep. Why would the bonus chest be down there floating on the water? Now, I am in hard mod. I do have it on hard, so don't go complaining. And this does have my mod pack, as you guys saw it instantly cut the tree down. My Java skin. Why is that there? No, I want this. And this. And this. That. That. And let's pick this tree up, this crafting table. And let's get down here. I just made one of those. Thanks though. I'll take the apples. What I really want is this chest. So, we're just going to record a little bit here on Java. I might do some recording for our hardcore series. You guys probably noticed that they're being labeled parts. I don't know another way of keeping track, what episode I'm on. I mean, I guess I could put episode, but in the title. If you have episodes, it sounds like it won't ever end, and there'll be seasons to it, and it's not going to be. It's just like a giant long movie that's being recorded in parts. I might just take clips of each one, later down the line, and just make it a. Once I have clips of it all, I can just make a big. Movie out of it, I guess. I don't know what I'll do with that. Right now they're just parts, recording parts of it all. Ooh, there's a chest too. Deserts are nice, especially if I find a desert temple or village. I don't really need the water bottles, but I will take the cookies. Cookies are food. Cookies are food. Definitely want that cactus though, thank you. That's a warm ocean. That could be fun to make a house in because of the coral reef. It would look pretty, and it would help hide if you're going to make an underwater house. Tons of sand here, and efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, diamond shovel. You could zero this out nicely. But that is a big warm ocean biome. I really don't actually want to go over there. That's a swamp, desert, and Tioga. No, thank you. You're gonna go this way because there's pillars over here. Usually they symbolize civilization. it'd be nice if there was a temple with them too, but I can't tell if that's going to be a house or a temple. That might be a house right there by that one. Which would be nice to find a village already. That would be a bed. Oh, it's that. Okay, cool. Oh, it's that biome. Wonderful. The last biome I ever wanted to see. This, however, is something I am going to tear down. That did not chop that very well. Would an axe be faster? An axe is faster. Okay, cool. I am primarily doing this for the charcoal, if anyone is wondering why. Charcoal is nice. Resource to have. We'll just eat some apples real quick. Is there anything good down there? There is not. I mean, I will need the cobblestone, but you know what? Let's go for it. Why, it's daytime and out in the open. That's enough for a cobblestone pickaxe and axe. It's going to be the shovel. And that is a sword. Alright. I need just enough for a furnace, which will be 8. That's 5, 6, 7, and 8. And can I mine coal with this? I can mine coal with that. I never remember if you can use a wood pickaxe or not for coal. Like, I obviously know stone can, but I never remember if wood does. I always have to check. For how much I play Minecraft, you'd think I know this by now. These pillars, I never understand what the purpose of them were in Minecraft. They don't make much sense to have. There's no gems or anything hidden in them. It's just a giant, standard, random pillar. I never really understood them. See, and then there's one in that biome. There's some more over there. But this is clearly a desert, so... Sometimes there's gold at the bottom of the house. Like a piece of gold ore or something. Or maybe it's those over there. The desert section, that's all this really is. I am not going into spider entanglement. No thank you. No thank you. I mean, I might walk over there and take the achievement right now, but I am not going down there. Cobweb entanglement. Thank you for the advancement. I am not going down there though. See, that's a dried well. And the first day is already setting. I'm gonna have to hide somewhere because it's hardcore. I'm not in hardcore because my mods won't work in Java. There's a village right there. We want to get to that. And it's right next to the sand desert, so that's actually a plus side, because we'll have tons of sand whenever we may need it. Although I really wish there was a village here in the desert. There is a village in the desert over there. Or is that a temple? I can't tell from here. No, that's a village. There's a village there and a village here. Let's go over here to this plains one first. Because that's next to that place, and I really don't like that place. I need to bring out my cookies. I'm glad we picked those cookies up. We ran out of apples. Schmitty's coming out with some more weird videos. Skies is coming out with some videos. Jamie Raven stopped recording for some reason, which is a little upsetting that I like listening to his stuff. He hasn't posted in 2 years. There's a mine shaft right there. That's a desert mine shaft. We'll come back to that during the daylight when there's no mobs around it to prevent us from getting inside. Because I have no armor, no weapons. I'm on wood tools at the moment. No, thank you. There's another one. We just want to get to the village without dying. Just want to get to the village without dying. I really don't want to post one video of me dying. I mean, I guess it's not hardcore, but yeah, want to walk all the way back out here again? Not me. Especially not where we started at. There's the guard villager mod. Thank you. Guard villager mod. I'm happy to have. Oh, hi, sir. Fact. Thank you. I don't really want the flowers. I just want that. Those pots I can trade. 2 librarians? There are going to be 2 librarians in this village. I didn't like the sound of that. There's the waystone. That's what we want. Emerald. And I will give you the flowers as a donation, good sir. You'll have some more in a minute. Because I don't want them. Thank you for your business. Restore 1 heart. I'm gonna have to make a backpack, and now I'm wishing I grabbed string when I did. Get to a diamond axe real quick. Dude, like, hello? Why is this not all just going in? No, I'm gonna steal that block because I already started trading with you. Fine. Sir, you're supposed to be hurting them outside, not in here. Donation. Tax collector. I don't want the creeper. No more green pickles allowed on the tax collection day. I'm just here to collect taxes. That's all. Just collecting your taxes. very many beds yet. I am finding all these villagers. Why does nobody have any jobs? Hello? This has beds in it. I know it does. Donation. Anime beds. Forgot I had those equipped. Alright, it's time. You don't need a job. Need 5. I have this. I have those 5. I have these. I'm missing 1 string. And that backpack is something I need more than anything else at the moment, so it's gonna wait. I'm gonna take this extra chest, to be honest with you. And this bed. I don't really need anything in there. Unless it's a good trade. Aqua Affinity. Efficiency 3. I don't like you. But we're gonna take the books. And we do have the villagers, so we don't need that. That was an accident. I swear it was an accident. We have to leave now. Guard villagers are gonna hunt us down. Not that we really wanted to stay in this village anyway. Although, that's jungle there. There's a cave over there. It actually would be a nice place to build a house, now that I think about it. If you flatten this out, you could build a house here. You'd have that on one side, which is a nice little water area. And then you'd have this whole channel area in here. Build the house right there on that island is what you really could do. Nope. We're not going down there. We are going to go this way, though. I forgot I have no food. I mean, no space. I just want that. Did I pick up the bed? I already got the bed, so I only want the food. I hate to waste their wool, but I'm not going down there for it. I guess 2 sticks are fine. The rest of you get to live. Have a nice day. Yes, I remember that there are, you know, the mine shafts here, but actually we have to pretty much go for it. Or at least go for part of it. I need this. Well, we can I guess we can always come back here, right? We have the bundle. But no. I don't want the bundle. I want this. Okay. Now. Throw them in there. That's trade materials. That's trade materials. This is trade materials. That's trade materials. Can't do anything with that, so we'll throw that in there. Extra chest. And this. And that. This. I'm almost out of space for it, but I zeroed out a lot more space. I won't hear them every 5 seconds. And I have plenty of room to store more stuff now. So that is one mine shaft. And then there's another mine shaft right here. They're so close together. It's like not even funny. And the problem with it is you don't know where the ancient city is. Now, the only thing I turned off was Phantom, guys. I did not turn off the Wardens in this. We already have that series, My Cripple. We're scared. We're not doing that one. But that is going to be an end city. They're going to either be an ancient city in there, or it'll be in there. Guarantee it. It's going to be in one of these two mountainsides. Either this one or that one. Or both. We're going to go over here to this village, though. And we can activate its waystone. And then we can just jump back there when we're ready to explore those mine shafts. I'm looking for a village that has a blacksmith shop, though. Oh, I know what I can do quick. Why I am here. I want this. That. And this. Perfect. Because we're going to break those tools eventually. And we will need the stone upgrades. And that furnace is something we need to cook food anyway, so might as well make that now. See, the warm ocean biome pretty much ends here. It was a small little desert, but it was still a desert. That isn't a temple. There's a temple right here. Oh, I thought it was a village. It is not a village. It is definitely a temple. I thought I saw a village over here, but no, it's a temple. It is a buried temple, but it is a temple nonetheless. Is that seriously the only way we're going to be able to get in? Oof. This temple's like completely buried. Okay. That's upsetting. It's upsetting that there are mobs here. Another question is, can I lure them into sunlight? Guess not. There's a creeper down there, which is why I really don't want to go down there. Oh, I thought there was a desert village over here. There is a desert village over here. So there's both. Well, let's go check out the village. We can come back to that temple. Definitely don't want to go really down there without armor, so check out this village right here real quick. Oh, the best bed. I mean, not the color bed that I want, but it is a good bed. Oh, this is a good chest right off the bat. Thank you. Thank you. No sleepy time. Yeah, I took them, sorry. Yeah, ugly bed. Wish we made a hoe. But we really don't need the wood tools anymore, so we'll just go ahead and use them up. Set that waste stone. Subscribe. That's the other good bed. Actually. No. Might as well just make that hoe right now. Yes. That's mineshaft galore there. I've noticed that this village doesn't have a waystone too. That's a little upsetting. We can't just teleport back to it. That's the most upsetting part. There's no just waystones here. We're gonna grab all the flower pots we can though out of it. And sugar cane. Need that. And then let's just drop it. Put the beds in here. Got some good equipment. And remember to subscribe. Now the question is, which way do we want to go? We could head that way into the plain section until we get to a waystone, which will allow us to go the other direction again. You know what? Let's head back over here. Maybe those mobs despawn and we can grab that loot, because that could be instant armor, instant diamonds, instant good enchantments. Like, there could be pretty much anything inside those temples. So let's go back to that. I think everything despawned. Now let's make sure it doesn't respawn. Okay. We're gonna go down. That is why we come down here. All of this is material we can use. In fact, let's just sort these chests out later. That's a diamond. Alright, don't need that. I'd rather have the diamonds. Thank you. A diamond. Okay, I got 1 diamond. Saddle. So we got some iron. That's good. We could make iron armor. It's a single piece of iron armor, but we can make some iron armor. Okay. These are 2 most valuable resources. They go in there. Let's take this bed out to sleep in. We'll put those temples in there. I don't really need the bones out. So we still freed up some storage space again. So that's all right. We'll just keep packing that full. Actually, take the clay out, put those in. All right. Because we need 2 more iron yet. 2 more iron plus this to upgrade this. Oh, that's right. We have to go down. Okay, let's get out of here. See, I would love to go through that sand, but I don't have the brush. And honestly, I really don't plan on coming back here. Okay. That's actually what made it visible for me. I didn't even notice any of this until I saw the orange. So we're just going to cover that up. Like that. Not that I really actually care, but... Alright, you know what? We're gonna go this way. I really don't like going this way, but we're gonna go this way, because we're right here. See how many mine chests we find as we cross this biome. And realistically, it gets us higher so we could see what's over there. In fact, options, I'm on hard, video settings, render distance, 27 chunks, and let that load in. It's only 2 chunks more, but it gives us a little more view. If we were over there at the bottom of the mountain, we'd be able to see that village. I wanted to see what was all over there. There's a big mountain there. I sort of just wanted it so when we get up here, we could see everything. This biome is actually not as big as I thought it was. It's just a giant cave. There's that biome over there. Jungle over here. But the jungle is easy to get to because we can just go that way. So I think we will head this way. We're going to head this way towards that biome, the grass section there. Not care how much damage we take, because I have apples and bread on me. Ooh, that was close. Bread. TNT could come in handy though. Like, that could come in handy. Depending on what we need it for. And the sun's going down. I don't know why, but Java's days seem longer than Bedrock's days do. Like, is that just because I'm used to playing more Java than I am Bedrock, that I'm used to working in how long of days they are, or like what exactly is up with that? All right, we need to sleep like now, before the mobs spawn in. Sleeping under the stars. There's another biome over there. I really don't like the idea of that. But this grass biome section did not last long. I mean, it goes that way, but I'm not over it that way. Now, if we need to make more bread, we have tons of wheat on us, so we should be alright. Just gotta remember there's 2 mine shafts back at our first village that we went to. And we need to keep that village there, that waystone there, until we've mined through those mine shafts. And until we've found other waystones at farther distances, because... Woo! I need to look before I take a step. That could have ended poorly. I mean, there's a nice little islands we can make. We can make an island home out there in the middle of that warm ocean biome. Because there's little sand islands there. No, take some of this dirt with us and just going out and make a little tree farm. And that's a little stone section there. We could find iron on that. I'd rather go up here though and see what all's around us. Not really anything. That's just a giant ocean there. We could easily build the house up here too if we had a waystone. We could just jump to whatever village we need. And you'd have a good view over here. You'd have a nice ocean view over there. You know, perfect place for a house. One problem. um, don't have a waystone, so we can't just come and go. But it would be a nice place for a house if we had the waystone. Because, we can just build right here. You got that nice ocean view, which I wish I could get rid of that view. Distance mod would be nice, but it doesn't work for this mod pack that I have. Or you have this mountain lake view back here. So, it would be nice, but we don't have a waystone. Maybe we'll come back. Because, like I said, when we find one, we'll jump back to that other village. We could easily run back here. Right now, the whole purpose of our mission is to find another village. We need another waystone to do anything productive. I'm not worried about pumpkins because of the lack of inventory we have. That appears to be the end of the Tioga biome. About time we get out of this biome. Honestly, desert biomes are good biomes to be in. Actually, to be honest with you, the desert biome is the best biome, if I really want to be honest. Because you'll get your temples, you get desert temples, which can have diamonds on them. It can and have a range of loot that you need in those desert temples. And desert temples are more likely to have blacksmith shops, blacksmith houses, for the tools and stuff. You're more likely to find them in a desert biome. So that makes them a little better. But your plains biome is more likely to have wheat. It's more likely to have, animals in it, which means more abundant food source. So some people say it's the plains biome that's the best because of the food you can find. I personally think the desert is the best because of the temples and the higher chances of finding a blacksmith, which will have armor and stuff to help start your journey. There's a giant mountain. Guess what's under that? Ancient city alert. Oh, no thank you. Oh yeah, giant mountain. No thanks. I ain't coming for that. That's definitely an ancient city alert. Red flag, not going that way. Definitely don't have enchanted diamond armor with protection 4. Not going that way. Protection 5. Ask me again when I'm full protection. Prop 5. Thank you. We'll head this way. Oh, look, an error block. This could be a nice little place to build a house, too. You could dig this out and make a nice little cove entrance. Build your house down, it's a channel. You row your boat through and then build your house right here, where you have a little channel to get to it. Although, and then you'd have this big open view here. It's not really that open though, because you got a jungle biome in the middle of it. Yeesh, running out of food already. Need iron. Do I have the planks? I have the planks. I can make a bow. Maybe I have to travel the water to find a village. Oh, lava. More error blocks. Problem when you get to mountains, there's too many caves. The cave update really screwed Minecraft. I mean, they come in handy sometimes, but not really. There's a village. Just hope this one has waystone. Nice village. It doesn't appear to have a blacksmith. I need the armor, but I can't risk my iron because I need it to upgrade my backpack. Has a waystone, I saw it. But I want to collect as much hay as I can. Considering the villagers aren't inside houses, that's already giving me the impression there's no beds here. And that a little bit upsets me already. Well, there is a bed here. Can't get to it. Ooh, emeralds. They can have this generous donation right here. Thank you. Have a nice day. I can get to that bed now. That's not a bed. That's not a bed. This is my waystone though. Thank you. For the bread. There are some melons. They break faster with axes. And melon is a food and trade source, so it's something we're going to take. Subscribe. Remember to hit that subscribe button if you are not already done so. Dried kelp, that's a food source. Ooh, we'll take that. I'm gonna definitely take the empty chest too. That's a nice house. We might be taking him with us on our journey. There. We'll sleep through the night here. We're getting there. Let's just go through like this, because it allows us to find what we can put in here, which apparently is nothing. Cool. This guy right here. No. I mean, I know I can refresh his traits, but I'm not carrying him around with me. I'll just take the block. One less block I have to make. Now, this is an ugly village. I got everything out of it that I need. There's nothing else I really need here. So we're actually just going to go back over here and take this waystone. Always grab the glowstone while you're here. That's a green pickle. Not going that way. Buy him there. Ugh. Hoping it was a better village, it is not. Their first village had 2 librarians. Wow. That was actually a pretty good village. And knowing there's mine shafts there, you know, there could be diamonds down in one of those, there could be emeralds down in one of those. There's definitely going to be iron, there's definitely going to be gold, there's definitely going to be coal. And probably lots of redstone, so I need iron picks to go down there. Which I don't have. I mean, I can make one, but I don't have any armor. And they're just going to be a troven for mobs. I need full iron armor and an iron pick and an iron sword. And right now I can only make the iron sword and iron pick, or just a single helmet. And that's not very good. So we're going to have to keep looking. I just need a single village to have a smithing shop. Or a blacksmith shop. That's all I need. That will give me armor and probably iron materials or other materials to build armor that I need. Or at least enough iron to upgrade this backpack to store more loot. Almost got caught on fire there. And here's the ocean. There's a small little grass island out there too. We can make a home on that little island. Big ocean here. There are ruins out there. Alright, I guess we're gonna do it. We're gonna go out and see. Ancients. There's a water guardian temple over there. Don't really like the idea of that. Let's go this way a bit. So we're just going around the island. See what we can see. Maybe we'll find a ruined temple, ruined portal, something of that caliber. Shipwreck, ruined portal. Because those would be nice. We're not in the warm ocean right now, so warm oceans you won't really find them as much. Actually, I don't think you can find them at all. I mean, shipwrecks, that is. But little desert section there. Sun's going down, I think. I can't tell. Jungle biome. The bamboo could be nice. We do have room. Alright, you know what? We're gonna grab that while we're rowing out here. We're gonna grab some bamboo. Especially since I just noticed the shipwreck right there. Thank you, bamboo. Let's grab this sword right here. That's all the bamboo we need. We can grow our own. Rainforest, cool. I love the jungle. Curse of Vanishing. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. That's going to be some more space there. Take these carrots and this wheat. We can go in there. That's what we were looking for. That's going to be the most important aspects. Mr. Crafting Table. I'm going to go here, thank you. No, not that. I want this. Let's grab that. Bigger and better. Hello? Iron pickaxe. No, I need a bucket. I need a bucket first. Bucket. Gotta be a bucket. Alright. Now we have space. Put the bones in here. Rotten flesh. That can go in there. Oh, we made 64. Okay, I was wondering why it wasn't fitting. It's not a very good plus side, but it is a plus side. we'll put the gold in here. Alright. That's going to be one more piece of iron. Which we are going to make a shovel out of. Yay us. Let's make this furnace go here. And let's start cooking that. Anything else in here we can actually cook? No, but I can make bread out of that. I mean, I guess I could make a cactus too, but let's go to this. Bread. You can take that single wheat back, thank you. Oh, I was gonna burn these. Dang it. Alright, actually, let's take the hay bales out. I can put this block in there. Have them back. Put that in there. You can have them back. Let's take this and do that. Make some torches. Pick up that. And pick up that. It is nighttime, but we took what we needed, so we're out of here. Sad, there's too many mobs nearby now. We can't just sleep there anyway. There's a dark forest oak. Guardian Temple over there. I think that's the one that we saw. I think, yeah, I think this is just a big thing. Oh, I thought it was sticks for a minute. What's that? Oh, land. Okay, cool. Care about your stuff. We can sleep here. Now we got a little better visibility. Jungle. And then we have... Oh, there's a lush forest down there. Dark forest oak. Let's see, if you turn your render distance on, you can make an island right here. Because you have your little tree. Just start your farm. Your house there. You just have water all around. Just turn your render distance down so you don't see that place. No way. That's a mushroom biome. We found a rare mushroom biome. That means there's mushroom cows. Oh, there's the catacomb sitting right next to it too. Wonderful. We're not heading there. There are ruins here too. We're going right here. We want this mushroom biome. If we ever need mushrooms, we are gonna come here. I'm gonna place our waystone here, so that way we can always come back to the mushroom biome. Of course, it doesn't really do us any good. I was gonna say, it doesn't really do us any good if there's no cows here. There's the mushrooms. So a herd of mushrooms right here. In a cave here. Okay. Waystone. Room. Island. Mushroom. Alright. Now, obviously, that means we don't have what we need anymore. We're going to have to go to another waystone. What? Why? Because there's just a giant hole in the middle of this island. Cows, you're not supposed to know how to dig. Why do you know how to dig? There's another giant hole, isn't it? So this is a cavern. There's no iron in this cavern, though, unfortunately. Or I might have gone down there. There is no iron. Okay, cool. We need to travel around the cavern. And start finding a way off this island. Alright. There's the water. Unlimited mushrooms frost, yay! Ooh, kelp. Kelp farm. Make a kelp farm. Now that's where we want to go. Now I think our original biome was over there in that corner. Red. Quench that hunger. But that stone outline there will probably have iron on it. Forest biome, oak forest biome. Here's some ruins too. The question is there trident guys here? Because if there's trident guys here, we don't want to be here. Well, they're at them. We'll just keep going this way. There's copper. What we really need is iron, and there's the iron. We're not going to waste our iron pick, though. We're going to use this up. That's 3 pieces of iron ore. Nowhere near enough of what we need. We can make a sword or an axe right now, but so that's 4. 5 will make us a sword and an axe. And that's it. Just 4 pieces of iron on that entire mountain pass. Stone section there. I'm trying to get out of this mountainous area. Village. Big village. Ooh, a pillager outpost. Ruined nether portal. There we go. That's a big ruined nether portal. Lots of obsidian. That's what we had to do. We had to go across the ocean to find all the good stuff. Now the question is, does this village have a blacksmith? Doesn't appear so. I mean, it has the furnace dude, but not an actual blacksmith. No way. That is a spawner room. We are gonna have to go for that. First, however, we're gonna switch to this. Nighttime already? We just got here. Well, we'll explore them later. There's a gold block, and we have the iron pickaxe, so we can easily go ahead and get it. A plus that I see about that is since it's open, that spawner really wouldn't be spawning anything, mob-wise, because it's open, so the sun's getting to it. This is a worse place for you guys to build a village. Like, what happened here? There was an earthquake? Like, holy. It's just literally a ravine straight through your entire village. I am definitely not making a house here. That is what we were after. Thank you. Actually, I want these blocks too, now that I think about it. Fred. Sleep through the night. Ender pearl? There's an ender pearl. That is an ender pearl. I don't need the clay. I'll take the ender pearl. Now, I just noticed something. But, this place doesn't have a waystone. Oh, it's up there. Okay, I was gonna say, I thought I saw one, but I can't find it. It's up higher. Okay. More of the village up here, too. Nice carpet. Definitely want the carpet. That's gonna come nice for our house. This, I mean, kelp is nice. I mean, I really don't need the leather unless I make more of these backpacks. Alright, you know what I'm doing? I'm getting rid of that. Generous donation. I gave you a shovel in exchange for your carpet, good sir. Pleasure doing business with you. Activate that. Ooh, that's ender pearls. Okay. Put a chest in there now that I think about it. No, stop pushing me. I want the flower. 3 ender pearls. That's actually not bad. I was wondering why the village didn't have any hay bales. Use the sword. Because it's only a wood sword and we want to get rid of it. There it is. So use the axe now. Ooh, iron sword. Sorry, Mr. Villager that died here, but I will gladly accept your iron sword as an upgrade. So the dirt path shows this direction is another half village. But we're going that way. We want that stuff. This path goes this way. Before we go out that way, though, I want this, now that I think about it, I'm going to take the endstone, not the endstone, this portal, this waystone. I don't really plan on coming back to this village because we looted it. We didn't leave it. And we don't really have one on our person anymore. So we'll just head back I want to go down to this other thing down here. That is where I'd like to go. Ooh, emerald. That's what I was afraid of. Lock that up real quick. Just a big open section down here. Tons of mobs to spawn. Now we need to light this up a bit. Because if it's not lit up, we'll have a problem. Oh, cool, wonderful. You're here. Ooh. Ooh, fire aspect 2. That's good. Right. Throw that in there. That can go in there. Let's grab this and this. And then let's grab this and this. Don't need the saddles, I got one. And then let's grab that. What else did I pick up? I thought I had another spot for this block. I want the iron. In fact, let's just smelt this iron right now. We have gold here. We can smelt this stuff and save space. Use this to build out here. Okay. That's 8 iron ingots. That is what I need right now. I'm sorry, Mr. Curse of Vanishing, but 6 armor is better. I can take that now. Put that in there. Now the space is coming along. Let's save some more space. That's gonna be, ooh, 9 gold ingots. See, now we have stuff in here, but it saved us space here. We have tons of bread. Alright, we need to get out of here. The fire aspect is a plus. We needed that. That was something we needed to have. But it's going to become a nightmare to be down here now. Oh, that was close. Where's our bed at? Guess we're sleeping here. This video is going to be a little longer, guys. I know I've been posting hour-long ones lately, but usually within that first hour, I'm finding a nice place to build a house. And that's not really happening here. I mean, I have 1 piece of iron armor. Cool. And we are out. Now, I forgot to check. We have 9. Ooh, we actually... Okay. So, we're gonna put that aside. Not that. We want this. We're gonna take this guy. We want this 7 piece here. We don't have iron. What happened to our iron? I thought we had iron. Didn't we just smelt 4 iron? I used it to make armor. Okay, we're not going to do that. I was going to have us upgrade a backpack, but we just made a chestplate instead. And you know what? That chestplate is a little more important than a backpack upgrade. Although a backpack upgrade would have been nice. It's a whole nother row of inventory out of here, but... We are going to go over here. And we're going to grab this one. Now, I don't have diamond pickaxe, so I can't get all this obsidian, which there's plenty of obsidian here, enough to make a portal out of, mind you. That is what we needed. Alright, do this guy. I don't want a bell lantern. Oh, that's right, I have a lantern mod to make designs for our lanterns. That's not what I want, though. It's actually not what I'm after. That's 21. 2. This goes here. Goes there. Goes there. Congratulations. Only extra row. Okay. Throw this all in here because it's taking up space. Actually, put the saddle in there so it's out of my way. And we've repacked the backpack completely full. But we got more room. We want this. Okay. Let's use cobblestone first before we get rid of all our planks. Thank you. So yeah, I sort of wish we could save this location. It's a nice portal. Plenty of obsidian, but no. We just need to keep moving. Getting in there could be nice. There's usually not any diamonds, but you might find iron. Or enchanted bows or something of that caliber. There's another village right there. Oh, hi. That's depressing for you. Have fun. I know you were coming to loot that place. Glad you're down there and not up here. The question is, did this place over here spawn more of them? Because if not, we can just run in and grab this. No, it definitely did. Okay, cool. No, we're just going to go over here and grab this village. Pillager Post isn't really as much good as we think it is, but... I mean, it's a good way to get totems and stuff, but... Nah, we're gonna go this way. Let them stay down there in that hole where they can't do any damage. See, that's the downside to villages. Okay. The villages that are out in the plains, you get more common. Like they're more common, you get more of them faster. But the desert ones, you'll find to have, you know, your blacksmiths. You know, they'll have more of the better loot because they're desert. You know, they have to have that loot to survive. It makes more sense for them to have that extra loot and that, you know, better loot. So, I mean, that and you have your temples. So your desert biome has its temples and better looted villages, where the plains biome simply just has more villages more often. This should be a librarian house, if I had to guess. It is not a librarian house. It's a bunkhouse. Okay. Well, I just want the loot. Thank you, thank you. Oh, wait, here, you can have that. Tax refund. No refund for you, sir. Oh. Oh, no. This village is cursed. This village is cursed. That's a pillager outpost right there next to it. Literally next to it. Like, look where the waystone is, and look where the pillager outpost is. This village is straight up cursed. Because there's one right over there on that side of it, too. Take that hay. I had to collect some extra taxes. You guys weren't paying enough. Yes, I know it's sad. You guys didn't raise enough in taxes. So over here is a village and another another place, another outpost. There's an outpost and a village, and then you have this village with that outpost. Oh look, another village, ruined portal. We're gonna go there next. Most definitely gonna go there next to the jungle. Like, this is just a wonderful biome. Ooh, cherry blossom biome. But we're gonna go over here and grab this thing there. First, we're gonna sleep. We're going to leave this waystone for now, because we're going to go over here and grab this. And if we have to jump back, if we go over there and there's another village, we can put a waystone down. And we can come back to go to that other village. We'll just have to see. But we got an iron sword. We have an iron chest plate. Getting some armor. Getting some iron tools. we're getting there. And there's another village. Is that a village? I can't tell. It looks like it might be a village. That's a village. So I'm glad we activated that waystone and didn't destroy the waystone, because we're going to be definitely going back. Ooh, projectile protection. I'll take that. I really don't like diamond armor, but I'll need it for the nether. And it's projectile protection, so definitely be helpful in the nether. So that's why we activated that one, because we can go over here to this village, activate its waystone, jump back to that one, and go over to the other one. Because we won't need that village anymore then, we can simply dig it out and destroy it. Destroy that waystone then. Yeah, see, that's a village. I'm glad we left that other waystone. Otherwise, we'd be running all the way around the mountain to get to the other village we haven't gone to yet. The lag is getting to me a little bit. I might have to cut it back down to 25 chunks. I only did it because we were in that water area there. And we need to see across the waterway. So here we are. Another village. This is actually a pretty big village too. No way. Is that another village? I can't tell. I think there might be another village over there. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of this video. I will see you guys next time. Let's see how many of you watched this and figure out where the Mushroom Island is that we went to. Alright. I'll see you guys next time. Dark Predator out.